This trial is a shit show. Now, I know we already know that, right? But do you all remember when Trooper Proctor said this?
In August of 2022, you disliked or did not like Mr. Yannetti, correct?
That's correct.
Why was that?
Well, basically, he stood up in open court and spouted lie after lie about me, called me corrupt and conflicted, dragged my name through the mud after I spent 10 plus years without a single complaint filed against me, and he had no basis or no facts of these wild accusations, because there are none. This investigation was done with the utmost integrity, not just by me, but my supervisors and other troopers in my office, as well as Mr. Yannetti shows up at my sister's school yesterday in the parking lot where he's not welcomed, or where people are not supposed to be, with one of their witnesses and their private investigator. And a teacher sees this, it informs Mr. Yannetti that he can't be there, and instead of saying okay and leaving, he asks, is Corey Proctor in the building? Does she work here? She calls me to see if she was being served.
Objection. Can we approach? Yes.
So this is what Trooper Proctor was talking about. And you can tell that this is the photo because if you scroll down, you'll see that on this shirt it says Canton. That is Lucky Loughran, who, by the way, is the plow driver. The plow driver that the prosecution didn't interview. But I digress. So that's Lucky Loughran right there. And then right behind him, right there, that guy, that's Yannetti, Karen Reed's defense lawyer. And then that's obviously the private investigator. So this is the issue that Proctor was bringing up. And the outright lie, the fable, the fairy tale, the story that he made up. And thank God for Turtle Boy that he's out of jail, because now he's intimidating witnesses as per the prosecution and getting charged with like 19 counts of intimidating witnesses. I'm going to show you the clip of what Turtle Boy got outside of court yesterday.
I couldn't control my reaction in court.
See, do you know what he's talking about with that picture that was going on Twitter? There's like a guy that looks like you talking to Lucky Loughran.
Aiden, that was me.
Oh, that was you? Okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
so that was
yeah.
you. Okay.
Any lawyer is going to prepare a witness to testify. I took the off day, and I went down to Canton because I wanted Lucky Loughran to go through his route with me.
Okay.
Lucky Loughran asked to meet in the Kennedy School parking lot. I had suggested meeting at the DPW. I didn't know who worked there, who went to school there. I don't know Canton. I'm not a South Shore guy. I met with Lucky Loughran with my investigator. We left.
Skip this video if you don't love your mother. Which place would you choose for your mother? Click the follow, like, and share buttons if you choose heaven. I give you 3 seconds to choose.
The parking lot, he took me on his route. We went back to the parking lot, picked up the car, and we left. He made up a conversation out of whole cloth that somebody supposedly approached me and had a conversation with me about leaving.
Something about his sister. I guess his sister works at that school. I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea. But I was a first-hand witness today to perjury by the lead investigator who is framing my client. I was a first-hand witness to that today. That explains my reaction in court.
Need I remind you that this is the same officer who's also the lead investigator who said that he wanted Karen to unalive herself. And his sister, whom they were harassing in the parking lot, is this woman right here that says, let's hope she does so she doesn't drag this out for this family. Yeah, she also wished unaliving on Karen. Why do I feel like this is only the tip of the iceberg? There's probably so much more that we don't know. I hope it all comes out.